Hi everyone. Welcome back to HR Sigma Path. In today's video, we are diving into two powerful concepts. One is talk time, and the second one is the cycle time. So, whether you are a student, a process improvement pro, or just a curious about how the factories stays in sync with customers' demand, so this is for everyone. So we will break down the formulas, the walk through examples, and show how these metrics can transform your workflow. Okay, so let's make lean learning simple and visual. Okay. Now, what is the talk time here? So, talk time is your production tempo. So, it is not about how fast your machines run, it is about how fast they need to run to meet the customer's demand. So, talk time equals to rate to meet customer demands. And think of it as a conductor's baton, like setting the pace for your entire operation. So it aligns production pace with demand and not about the machine capability. So it is about that we have to meet the customer's demand. So what is the talk time formula here? So to calculate talk time, so take your available production time and divide it into the customer demand. So available production time is the total time is available in minutes. It can be in minutes or an hour. So, and what is the customer demand here? It is the units needed in that time. So here is the formula: talk time equals to available time divided by the customer demand. So yeah, so the result, your ideal time per unit to stay in the sync. Yeah, so now here is one example where we have taken the standard workday. So let's say your team works for 8 hours. That is going to be for 480 minutes. Okay, and if customers need 120 units per day, it is the customer's demand. So if a customer need 120 units daily, divided 480 by 120, so you will get 4 minutes per unit. So every 4 minutes one product should roll off the line. So it is like a metronome, like tick tick tick, keeping production steady. So 8 hours working day and 120 units is the customer demand, and then we'll get the talk time per minute, like how much it is we need per minute. Now there is one more example that is adjusted for breaks. So here let's factor in like in a lunch break. So 8 hours minus 1 hour for lunch gives you 7 hours, or 420, like 420 minutes. Okay. And if the demand is just 2 units per day, then what you have to do here, you have to divide your 420 minutes, which is your 8 hours a day. Okay, so you have to divide it by the 2 units per day. So then you will get 210 minutes per unit. So this is a slower pace reflects a lower volume and the high value product. So like customer furniture or a medical device. So it is like that. So why this talk time matters? So talk time is your it's a shield against the chaos. So it prevents overproduction first of all. Okay, for this, and it smooths out the workflow and keeps the customer happy. So it's not just a number, it's a promise to deliver the consistency, efficiency, and on time. So it is a customer demand. We improve the flow by the talk time, and we get the production rate which is demanded by the customer. Now comes the cycle time. So here's a real world example. Okay, so what is the cycle time here? So cycle time is a reality check. So cycle time is a critical metric that measure the total time required to complete a one unit of a production or service. So it measures how long it actually takes to complete one unit from the first touch to the final touch. So one is first is the start point when the work on the unit begins, and then it comes the end point when the unit is completed and ready for the next stage or the delivery. Okay, so what it includes? It includes the process time and the waiting time if it has any. So it is like that. So it includes both hands-on work and waiting time. In if talk time is a goal, then cycle time is the scorecard for you. Yeah. So now here is one example. So it's a real world example here where a factory produces 120 widgets in 10 hours. Okay, so this is the formula for the cycle time. So we have to, here what we are doing here, like 120 widgets in 10 hours, then 10 hours are divided by 120, then we are getting 5 minutes per widget here. Okay, so this tells you how fast your team is actually working, so not how fast they should be. Okay, so one thing also you can do, if it's a 10 hour, you can divide it by 600 here, 600 minutes, that also you can do, and you can do it like this also. Okay, so this is example, like 10 hours is the available time and customers demand is like 120 units widgets in 10 hours. Then what is the cycle time here is we divide the customer demand into available time, then we'll get the 5 minutes unit here per widget. So every widget is producing into in 5 minutes. Yeah, so now there is a comparison between a talk time and a cycle time. So talk time is based on customers demand, and cycle time is based on the process capability here, like internal factor, and talk time is for external. Formula, as we know, that for talk time is a available production time divided by the customer demand, and for cycle time there is a total production time divided by the unit produced. What is the purpose here? So it tells how fast you should produce to satisfy the demand of the customer, and this cycle time says that how fast you actually produce a unit, and its focus is to set the pace of the production, and here measure the real process performance. And its goal, the talk time goal, is to keep production aligned with the demand, and cycle time goal is to identify the efficiency and the bottleneck. So if it's shorter, you were ahead of the curve. So together they help you balance the speed, quality and the efficiency. Conclusion. So to wrap up, talk time is your rhythm and cycle time is your reality. So talk time is demand driven rhythm and simple formula, powerful impact, essential for lean success. Where this cycle is shorter, stable cycle times improve the productivity and customer satisfaction. Master both and you will unlock the lean success, so delivering the value with precision. So let's test your understanding here. So answer these questions to see how well you grasp the difference between talk time and cycle time. So remember, one set the pace, the other measures the performance. You can write down the answers in the comment box, and if you have doubt you can ping me on the comment only. So thanks for watching. So that's a wrap up on talk time and cycle time. So if this video helped you, then you don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to HR6 Path. And we have mentioned here the Instagram and LinkedIn profile also. So you can go through that also and like the channels here also. So drop your questions and doubt moments in our comment below, and let me know what topic you want simplify the next. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you.